is it going? Coming to you following the end of day one of the MLB playoffs. Just finished the first batch of wildcard games. Watched the San Diego Padres beat the Atlanta Braves 4-0 to take a 1-0 series lead. I think the biggest takeaway from wildcard games are the aces just look like aces, man. Reagan's pitched fantastic, completely shutting down this Baltimore offense. Burns looked great too. Only gave up one run, but unfortunately that one run was all that the Royals needed. And then, Detroit, Tariq Skubal looked just incredible. Again, gave up one run, but that was good enough for Detroit. They ended up winning 3-1. But I'm not here to talk about wildcard games. I'm here to talk about the World Series and who I think will win. Coming out of the American League, I do think it will be the New York Yankees, as much as it pains me to say. Hard to beat the 1-2 punch of Aaron Judge and Juan Soto. They could have everyone else in the lineup do completely nothing for the whole playoff run, and I do believe these guys have enough talent to carry this New York Yankees team. What people don't realize is that we just witnessed one of the greatest offensive seasons ever from Aaron Judge, and the best right-handed hitting season ever. Everyone ahead of him in terms of OPS plus is a lefty. Bonds, Williams, Ruth, guys like that. He's been incredible this whole season. And I just think that dominance will continue to the postseason this year. I know he's had his struggles. I know the Yankees have had their struggles in general. But, they got to put it together at some point, right? So I think that the Yankees will end up moving on out of the American League. But I do think they face the Philadelphia Phillies. And I do think they lose to the Philadelphia Phillies. And my reasoning here is I think that last year the Phillies, they won their wildcard games. They moved on to beat the Braves. It was this huge upset. No one was really expecting it. But then obviously they did not make the World Series. I think the biggest thing is they just ran out of steam. But this year they win the division. They get the first round bye. And I think that that's all that they need. They get to rest up a little bit longer while everyone else has to play that extra round of games. And I think that they can just outlast the New York Yankees here. So I will take the Philadelphia Phillies to win the World Series in 6 games.